Hey everyone, and welcome to this workout. Today we have a 10-minute AMRAP for you. So that just stands for as many rounds as possible. So you're going to try and complete as many rounds as you can in 10 minutes. We have 3 moves. You're going to need a pair of weights for this workout. Our 3 moves, we have 2 reps of shoulder presses. So we're going to do 2 shoulder presses. Then either holding the weights high or low. We're going to go into 4 squats. So like I said, you can hold the weights high, hold the weights low, 4 squats. And then we're going to do 6 bent over rows with our dumbbells, kettlebells, whichever option you pick. And then we'll go back to the 2 shoulder presses, 4 squats, 6 rows. And it's just completing those 3 moves in that little cycle or circuit as many times as you can in 10 minutes. Anytime you need to, pop your weights down, give the arms a shake, give the legs a shake, take a little bit of time to recover, grab a drink. Just do what you need to and just do as many rounds as you can. Maybe tot up how many rounds you can. I will try and count mine as we go along. You tend to forget how many rounds you've done after a little while. You're just focusing on the time. Before we get started though, we're going to start with a little bit of mobilization, or I should say before we start the workout, we'll start with a bit of mobilization just to make sure that we're feeling ready to move and complete the workout safely. So we'll start feet comfortable distance apart with a few bodyweight squats. We're going to push our hips back and down, just sinking the hips as far down into our squat as we feel we can. We want to think about squeezing our legs, all the muscles through the legs, building that tension into them every time we squat. So we're taking the pressure out of the joints and focusing on keeping that tension in the muscles. That's going to allow us to drive out the squat as well. Big muscle group, it's going to help get blood flowing around the body, just going to increase our heart rate a little bit. Okay, 2 to go. And then we're going to come into a roll down. So we'll keep our feet a comfortable distance apart. A little bit of bend in the knees, just relax your arms and shoulders. We'll lower the chin towards the chest. Then we're just going to roll down towards the floor. As we do this, we're just trying to mobilize to the whole of the spine. Try and roll through every single vertebrae, and then we do the same on the way back up. Got a little tongue tied there, didn't I? It happens. But it doesn't matter if the hands can reach the floor or not. We're just keeping that slight bend in the knees to look after the hips. But like I said, we're just trying to roll down through the spine, trying to mobilize to the back of the body. One more roll down. We're going to hold this next one at the bottom. So then I like to bend the legs so we can bring the hands to the floor. We'll walk the hands out so we come into a plank position. So our shoulders are out over the fingertips. Nice straight line through the body. We're going to step 1 foot forwards. As we do, we want to squeeze through the legs again to look after the joints. If you need to, you can lower the back knee to the floor. We're then going to add in a little rotation, lifting the same hand as the leg we step forward up towards the ceiling. And then we'll bring the hand back down and we'll go again. Last one on this side. And then we'll step the foot back and we'll do the same on the other side. We step the foot forwards again. If we need to, lower the other knee down to the floor. Then we add in our rotation, keeping that squeeze to the legs. One more. And then we'll step the foot back. Here we'll take the hands a little bit wider, and then either on the knees or the toes. We'll just add in a few push-ups. One more. Then we'll walk the hands back towards our feet before rolling up to standing. Then into a few more squats. Last one. Awesome, and we can rest there for a moment. So we should be feeling mobilized, warmed up, and ready to go. So like I said, you're gonna need a pair of weights for this workout. We'll do 2 shoulder press, 4 squats, 6 rows, then we're back to 2 shoulder press, 4 squats, and 6 rows. Really getting tongue-tied today. And it's just as many times as you can in 10 minutes. Now the important bit is not the speed of them, but it's keeping good form throughout. If you need to, if the shoulder presses start getting a little bit heavy, we can use the legs to give us a little bit of a drive. Try and keep your squat range good. And like I said, focus on form over speed. So keeping the squeeze to the legs, getting the deeper range of motion as you feel comfortable going. Doesn't matter if you can't get your bum down to the floor, it's just as deep into the squat as you feel you can. Same with your shoulder presses, just as a full extension as possible of the arms, so we drive them overhead and as far back down towards the shoulders as we can. And then same with the row, trying to get as full a range of motion as we can, drawing the shoulder blades together so we really work those lats as well. So we're hitting quite a lot of the upper body, a little bit of the legs. And if you need to change your hand position on your squats, where you start with them up high and then you bring them down low, again, that's absolutely fine, wherever feels comfortable to you. Okay, so we're gonna get going in 10 seconds. Once I get my clock started. So we'll take hold of our weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 2 shoulder presses, 4 squats, and then 6 rows. And then we repeat. And it's just as many times through as you feel you can. And remember, anytime you need to, you can pop those weights down, rest. And if you need to for your squats, hold the weights low. They're still gonna work the legs. That also works your grip a little bit more. So that's 3 rounds for me so far. Awesome, guys. Remember to take any breaks you need it. Breather, water break. Especially if it's hot. Hydration is important. But hopefully you're using a weight that you find a bit challenging too. So if you feel your form breaking down, stop, take a little breather, and then come back in. Awesome work, guys. Awesome. Not a lot of commentary from me throughout this workout. Because I've picked a weight that's challenging. Okay, we're halfway through. I'm using two 17.5 kilo dumbbells. And it's getting tough. About 6 or 7 rounds. Thinking around 10 might be what I get. That's the number I was thinking of in my head. It's a hot day, but I'm filming this today. Very hot, about 24 degrees Celsius. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of airflow. So I'm being sensible, resting when I feel I need it. We have 3 minutes left to go. If you can, keep going. Keep going if you need to. Take that breather, grab a little drink. You guys are doing great. I think I would have done 10 rounds by the end. At least I'll have to watch back and count and let you guys know by pinging it up at the end in the video. 2 minutes to go. Okay. We got just over a minute. I think I got 2 more rounds in me. Okay, about 45 seconds to go. I'm going to start my last round with about 30 seconds. Okay, coming up. Last 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And time. Oh, awesome work. Absolutely awesome. So comment below, let me know how many rounds you got through. I'm going to post mine here. Like I said, I'll watch the video back, I'll count the rounds, and I'll pop them in. Let you know how many I did as well. I think I hit the target of at least 10 though. That's what I was aiming for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. 10 minutes. All we need is a pair of weights. And whether they're dumbbells or they're kettlebells, you can pretty much do it anywhere, home, gym. It's a good way to finish a workout. Some way of getting your heart rate up, getting a little bit of a sweat on. But yeah, no, like I said, I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please do for more workouts like this. Any comments, drop them below. Send us a message. Always love to hear the feedback from you guys. And yeah, take care. And I'll see you in the next one.